The US is home to some of the biggest fast food brands in the world. It's almost ingrained in our culture. In fact, the term fast food was invented here. Big brands like McDonald's and Burger King have been around for over half a century, and not a whole lot has changed about them. Now, it took us a while to get there, but believe it or not, the US today is more health conscious than ever before. Fast food companies are being put under huge pressure to remove factory-processed food from the menu and replace it with fresh ingredients instead. And it's not just about health consciousness. It's that we're starting to care more about where our food comes from. Fresh, organic, locally sourced, responsibly grown. These are all labels that customers care about these days. Sometime in the last 15 years, we started realizing that processed food is not okay anymore. And that's a big problem for fast food restaurants. See, the whole point of fast food is to get cheap food quickly. But when it's not processed, it's not that cheap anymore. In addition to that, fast food labor costs are equal to about 30% of revenue today, and that's expected to increase significantly in the next 10 years. So what does all this mean for fast food? Well, it's one of two things. Either cheaper, more processed ingredients, or higher meal prices. Fast casual restaurants, places like Chipotle, Panera, these are places that serve higher quality meals from fresh ingredients. But their average meal price is more than 35% higher than McDonald's. And the fact is, the most cost-effective options are the worst for you. And surveys have shown that customer satisfaction in fast food is at an all-time low. This is an industry that clearly has some problems. And with $0 spent in research and development in recent years at many of the big brands, it's safe to say there hasn't been a whole lot of innovation. Spyce is here to change all that. We believe that fast food should be affordable, it should be convenient, but most importantly, it should be good for you. A busy mother shouldn't have to feel bad for feeding her children fast food for dinner. Spyce is a new kind of fast food restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Spyce Kitchen, the world's first completely automated restaurant. Inside the Spyce Kitchen, we've developed technology that allows it to cook a wide variety of meals with absolutely no human involvement. We can cook stir fries, rice dishes, pasta dishes, and even some warm salads and desserts. The unit has an array of sensors to accurately control temperature and quantity so that your meal is cooked perfectly every single time. In the future, you'll be able to customize your meal by selecting different ingredients or sauces, and there is never a possibility for human error. The unit is also self-cleaning, as you can tell. Each pot goes through a quick wash cycle in between meals. You can think about it almost like a refrigerator, a dishwasher, a stovetop, and a chef, all packed into one machine, the Spyce Kitchen. So, how do you, the customer, interact with it? Use your smartphone to check out the menu for the day. Select what you want and hit order. Your meal is then cooked from fresh ingredients, and you'll get a notification a few minutes later when it's ready. You walk over to the machine, you scan a QR code, and boom, you've got your hot, fresh meal. We operate from a centralized industrial location where all the raw ingredients are carefully prepared. Our trucks then go around the city, servicing and restocking all the Spyce Kitchens, getting them ready for the new day. This model allows us to be in places that normal restaurants can't be in. And because we're so much smaller than a normal restaurant, we can literally go anywhere with 20 square feet of space and a bunch of hungry customers. By bringing the restaurant closer to the customer, we're increasing convenience. And because we don't require on-site employees, we're open 24 hours a day. Spyce Kitchens would be perfect for apartment buildings, corporate office locations, shopping malls, train stations, and even street locations. But we are initially targeting universities. University students are going to love Spyce because we're going to offer them hot, fresh meals when and where they can't currently get them. That includes remote campus locations, places like dorms or department buildings that don't currently have nearby food options. During late night hours, when everywhere else is closed. And finally, to replace or complement existing grab-and-go locations. These are the types of meals that are currently available to students at these locations. And these are the types of meals that Spyce can offer. We've already established relationships with Northeastern, BU, and Bentley. I think the representatives here today. who are all interested and excited to pilot our first Spyce location. We're a team of passionate mechanical and electrical engineers, and together we are affectionately known as the Spyce Boys. We have an amazing advisory board with experts in food technology, including Dick Sweeney, co-founder of Keurig, and David Howard, president of Unitherm Food Systems. We are dedicated to providing healthy, high-quality options because as college students, this is a problem that we face every day. I'd love to invite you guys all to check out our Spyce kitchen. It's right here. Actually, it's downstairs at the reception, so you can check it out after this. We're Spyce. We're revolutionizing fast food. Thank you very much.